Kon Kie Konbanwa. My name is Kie. I'm your celestial guardian of memories, and today I'm making some new ones by hopefully playing a new game. I'm not sure how the tracking will be or whether I'll face any like technical issues. I think I am experiencing some dropped frame rates, but we are hanging in there. We will stream regardless of the technical issues. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you all again. I was thinking about either playing a new game or finishing up Grun. But because it's been a while since my last stream, I thought, you know what? Let's just play a new game. It's been a while since I played a new game. Yeah, and I'll reserve the ending of Grun for another time, because I feel like these days you can't really tell when I will be streaming. I say I will stream next week, but then I don't. I'm sorry. I want to say I'm sorry, but it's kind of the way things are right now. I think I'm finding it very difficult to keep to any kind of schedule. So everything will be kind of last minute, but I'm still here, I'm still around. Thanks for waiting for me. I'm not very good at keeping promises apparently. But for those of you who follow my vlog channel, I kept my promise to post some of the vlogs from my trip to Japan this time. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. Yes. Hang on. Let me see. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi. Hello, Manu, who is probably not here. I hope I can make it to the stream. I hope so too. I'm starting a bit earlier, because I kind of wanted to test how bad the tech is right now. It seems okay, not too bad. Hello, Bubbles, who I think isn't here as well. Cheese, have a lovely stream here. Thank you so much, Bubbles. Seeing Bubbles always makes me think about Little Nightmares. And guys, I bought Little Nightmares 3. I have it now. And I am planning, it's a co-op game, so it's a bit different from the other Little Nightmares that we've played so far. It's co-op, so I'm gonna be playing it with Bread. At least that's the intention. So hopefully this weekend, I don't want to make any promises because we know that I break promises. My promises are incredibly fragile, but yes, if things work out this weekend, yeah, so I hope you guys will look forward to that. I'm excited. I've been very good about not looking at spoilers or not coming across spoilers for Little Nightmares, so fingers crossed it stays that way. I'm really looking forward to it. Hello Barton, it's been a while. It has been a while. I feel like every time I stream it has been a while. Yes. But I'm still around. I think that's the most important thing. Hello Thunderwood, how are you doing? Hello John and Fred, contributing to the greens. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just realized 32 months, 19 months, 32 months for Boris as well. Thank you guys so much. Here's your money. Thank you. Green is a very nice color. Green is the color of money. And memberships. Hi Kia. Hello Eddie. Welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween, Kia-chan. Thank you. Arigato. I don't know. We'll do a bit of chatting before we actually play the game, since I feel like it's been a while. How are you guys celebrating Halloween? I was in Japan the last week or so, and it's my first time, I think, being... Oh, okay, that's not true. I've been to theme parks during like Halloween season, but it's my first time at Universal Studios Japan during Halloween season, so that was very exciting. So I got to experience Universal Studios Japan during Halloween, like the scare houses and the zombies and stuff. It was very exciting. I didn't mention I did mention that I I was not really too I wasn't 100% sure if it was a good idea to do Halloween Horror Nights in Japan, because I always feel like Japan's horror is kind of next level. But Brett really wanted to do it, so I went. I went, and it was also I kind of mentioned in the previous stream as well. It's like it's not separate ticketing. In Singapore, we have Halloween Horror Nights at our Universal Studios as well, but you pay another amount of money to be able to access the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Singapore. So it's separate from the day pass. But in Japan or in Osaka, you just needed to pay like once. And then like when you're in the park, you can actually stay in the park and enjoy all the Halloween Horror Nights things, which are also in the day. So that means the scare houses are actually open during the day, which is something that doesn't happen in Singapore. And you get to like basically enjoy the park at night as well. So it's in terms of economically it makes sense. So yeah, I'm glad that we did it because it was a lot of fun. Zam Hora, hi Yangu, it's been a while. How are you doing? You were in Japan? I was in Japan like one and a half weeks, for about 1.5 weeks, something like that. Yeah. How's your trick and treating? To be honest, I don't actually celebrate Halloween here. Like, yeah, it's not really a thing here, and I don't feel like compelled. Although I've been like watching a lot of shorts and videos of people like putting together their Halloween costumes. Like it's a very big thing in the United States, it seems. And so it makes for interesting content. I enjoy watching them, but it's never been something that I did. And even when I was in Osaka and I was in the park, there were so many like people all dressed up. I always feel like, maybe it's just my impression, but I feel like in general nobody does theme parks or enjoys theme parks like the Japanese. Like every time I go to a Japanese theme park, like Disneyland or Tokyo or like Universal Studios Osaka, it's like everybody is like really in the theme park mood with the ears and the stuff, like and all dressed up. And there were so many like Harley Quinn and Joker like couple cosplays, so many of them at the park. And then there were a lot of like, you see a lot of girls who go to the park together, like friends, and then they would like wear like kind of like matching costumes. So like you'll see angels, and then there's one white angel and a black angel, or like they would be wearing like a like Chinese style zombie type of outfit, and one would be wearing a blue version and one would be wearing a red version. It's just so cute. It's so cute. I was like, wow. And then like everybody was wearing the ears, and I wanted to get the ears as well. I was telling Brett, can I get the ears? And I was like so close to getting the ears. There was but I held back. I saved money. And so for that I'm proud of myself. No problem, Manu. I was just what was I saying? Oh, I was saying I saw your membership, like what do you even call this? Membership banner post? Yeah. And then I was like saying, yeah, I hope you could make it too, because like it's been a while. And I would be chatting for a little bit before we get into the game proper. Yeah. Hello Alif, how you doing? I hope this game doesn't hurt your brain. You know what? To be honest, I chose this game entirely because I thought this thumbnail was creepy AF, and I felt like I needed a creepy AF game to play before Halloween. So yeah. Dude, I'm studying in Japan right. No way! Yangu! No way! Is it public knowledge like which part of Japan you were in? I was in Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka. Yes. I was traveling with my fiance. And this is public knowledge as well. Would you let me into your house? I would, Lara. You know I would. Hello. Hello. Naila in Indo, but I want some sour candy. I barely missed each other. I am in Osaka and still am. Damn. Okay, honestly, I was only in Osaka for like a couple of days. Like 3 days, like one full day and like 2 half days, so like 2 days. It was like the shortest part of my Japan trip. So yes, and one full day was just spent at Universal Studios. I legit haven't figured this game out. You've played this, right, Lara? I think it was like super... You were playing it for 4 hours or something? Sounds like a great trip. It was. It was. It's essentially sort of like my... I've been to Japan many times, but it was kind of like my partner's first time to Japan, essentially. I mean, he's been there as a kid but doesn't remember much. So it was nice getting to do a lot of the... I mean, people always talk about like tourist traps and like doing all the overly tourist things, but I find that it's okay to do like the touristy things because I am a tourist. We are tourists, and there is something nice about doing the touristy things also, especially if it's like the first time. Yeah. So yeah, we ate so much. We ate so much. Yeah. Oh, I did mention, okay, in a previous stream for you guys who weren't there, I did talk about like how I wasn't very sure if I would be streaming very much nowadays because honestly, it's been getting me a bit down not being able to do it consistently as much as I want to. And yeah, so I was just like, maybe it's time to move on, but at the same time I don't really want to. But anyway, I did say oh, and then I was going to Japan for that short trip and stuff. So I think some of you guys were saying that you enjoyed the vlogs. Those of you who actually managed to find my other account enjoyed the vlogs that I used to post. I haven't posted that in about a year. So I was like, okay, I mean, if I go to Japan and I actually do film something and I do post something, then I will share that account. I was like super secretive about the account for some time, but I think I am okay with sharing it if you guys are okay with seeing like headless body parts. Headless body parts. I don't show my face, but it's more like you do see like my hand, arm, part of the body and stuff. So if you guys are okay with that, then you're very much welcome to check out the vlogs if you want to. I try to post when I can. I do these 60-second shorts because I don't have the attention span and time to edit anything longer than that, but it's something that I've always wanted to try doing. So these vlogs, but they are like 60 seconds, and because they're 60 seconds and I put a lot of words in there because I can't shut up, it's sometimes really hard to read, but it's okay. Yeah, if you guys want to follow it or you guys want to check it out, it's Mirulog, Mirulog, Mirulog. Yes, I have a couple of shorts there. I did make like a request to basically... I did kind of want to keep my vlog slash partially RL vlog channel separate from my VTubing channel, so I was like, I didn't want to be called Kia there because I was like kind of worried that if somebody in my real life found that one and somehow managed to find my VTuber account, I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's thinking too much, but I decided to go by a different name there. And actually the whole idea of that name, the name for that channel itself, Miru, right? Miru, Japanese for to see. So I decided to go with Miru log, like a log of what I see. Yeah. Yes. Nobody asked for the reason or the name, but that's the name. Yeah. So I mean, you guys, if you want, you can check it out. I've been posting whatever I have of my Japan trip. I'm sorry there isn't more like interesting content. It's a lot of food because I kind of whip up my phone every time there is food. We visited a lot of temples and shrines in Japan. Like there are so many of them, and they are so beautiful and unique in their own ways. Like each one is like so different that you might have been to like 5 other temples and shrines, but the next temple you go to is different from the other 5. So, but for some reason, I just never pull out my phone. Yeah, so you don't get anything of those. I do have like some clips, but I haven't posted those yet. And it's quite funny because I've been to like the different like very super touristy famous shrines, right? Like the Fushimi Inari Shrine or Kiyomizu-dera. And the clips I got was like the entrance, and then after that you don't see like the iconic like torii gates or that pagoda of Kiyomizu-dera because I didn't like pull out my phone to record anything. But I just slapped in some photos. It'll be out next, like it'll be the next vlog after that. So I put up 3 so far. This mostly food. Yeah. Yes. I want to eat strawberry daifuku now. It was so good. It was so good. Let me think. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay, so the strawberry daifuku, I think it's like super famous and popular. But people always seem to get like the strawberry cream strawberry daifuku or the chocolate cream strawberry daifuku. You guys need to get the custard cream. It's like the most famous flavor, but for some reason nobody seems to get the custard cream. It is objectively the best flavor. Everything else destroys the flavor of the strawberry and is way too sweet. So you just gotta trust me. If you ever eat strawberry daifuku, it's available in Osaka as well. I think Yangon, if you go to Dotonbori, there is this very famous like daifuku shop called like Strawberry Mania. With insane queues. They pretty much have like the same strawberry daifuku as the one that I had in Tsukiji Market in Tokyo. And the custard cream is pretty much identical. It's the best. Custard cream, got it. Thank you. Yes, save your money, save your stomach. Save your stomach and get that one. You visited the Fushimi Inari Shrine too. It's so interesting because like when you're at the bottom of Fushimi Inari, it's like full of people, like so many people are like there. But the higher you go, the less people you find because everybody has sort of like decided not to climb the many thousand steps towards the top of it. So it's actually really nice when you actually like walk all the way or like walk further. It's really nice. And I was telling Brad is my fiance, by the way. We've given him the name Brett. He was saying that it wasn't a difficult climb. We didn't make it like all the way to the peak, but it wasn't a difficult climb compared to a lot of the climbs that we did like in Korea. We were in Jeju, Halasan. That one was like super brutal, that climb. But the Fushimi Inari climb was not too bad. It's just that it's long. It's extremely long. But yes, it wasn't brutal. I didn't leave you guys out to dry a leaf. I'm still right here. I love it when people visit me because then we can do tourist things. I know, right? I feel like people always like give touristy things such a bad rep sometimes. I mean, valid like tourist traps, like the some things are more expensive than they should be, or but but you know, I like to think that there is a time and place for a lot of the things that exist in this world, including tourist traps. Yeah. And I don't know, like when people come to Singapore, and of course I know that a lot of the touristy things are like tourist traps, and there are like cheaper local experiences. But if you're here for the first time, right, I'm gonna bring you to all the touristy things. I'm gonna bring you to Marina Bay Sands. I'm gonna like show you Marina Bay Sands and look at that. Go to Gardens by the Bay, look at the super trees. Look at Changi Airport, like the Jewel waterfall. I'm gonna bring you to see all of that stuff, and I'll bring you to Lau Pa Sat, which is like very overpriced like hawker center food. There's way cheaper hawker center food like around us, like in the what do you call this, residential areas, neighborhoods. It's like so much cheaper, but there's really nothing else to see in like my neighborhood other than like eat cheap hawker food, you know. So yeah, I don't know. The food here is amazing. I've been gaining weight. That's good, isn't it, Younggu? But yeah, I've eaten way too much. I think it's just I was like, by the end of the trip, I felt like I was ready to go home. And I was ready to not eat rice all the time. Which is such a crazy thing to say as an Asian, right? But yeah, it was great. It was amazing. Japan is like, I'm getting married next year. And I'm telling myself that I cannot return to Japan like before the wedding. Because I will balloon. I will not return to Japan until after the wedding. Japan is so amazing. I wish you can go. I believe that you can go. And the thing is, like, you still have like a long way ahead of you. So I feel like you'll have the opportunity. It's just that maybe it's not like at this stage in your life, you know. I like the red bean. Oh my gosh, daifuku. Red bean daifuku is also really nice. I just think that other flavors like the red bean and custard cream, basically any filling that isn't overtly sweet like chocolate and strawberry whipped cream, is good. Is there like a special stamp at the top? Actually, I have no idea because I didn't actually climb to the top. But it would be pretty cool. Your ring is about. Thank you. Thank you. It's a simple ring. Yeah. Yes. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, Brett asked me before like what kind of ring I wanted, and I kind of just wanted something simple. And in fact, I actually told him to just choose the ring, like, because I just told him I want a simple ring, just one gem will do, and the rest can be plain. But he's like, I want to choose it with you. I want to look at the various settings and stuff. So we looked at a bunch of different settings and like designs, and we still ultimately went for the most simple one. Yeah. So yes. I'll let Brett know that you said that it's pretty. I did go there, but I was crazy crowded. Like Dotonbori, again, people will be like, oh, Dotonbori is so like... I keep getting like all these reels of people saying like, for some reason, they're just everybody saying like, don't go to Dotonbori, don't do the touristy things. For some reason, I'm being like delivered all these reels. But I'm like, I mean, it was crowded, but it wasn't too bad. Like I enjoyed the vibes. Dotonbori is a vibe. Ah yes, my favorite couple, Brett and Hitler's body parts. Hello, Noel. I've lost a lot of weight the past few months. Oh, Theo. Is it like stress? I know you've been having a really tough time. And I know that it was your birthday last month or earlier this month. Happy belated birthday. I know you're having a tough time. But take things one day at a time, one thing at a time. I think that's the when things are really, really tough, like that's the only thing you can really do. Just take things one day at a time, one thing at a time. And don't be so hard on yourself, you know? Is the daifuku just a mochi with fruit inside? There are different types. So I think the mochi with the fruit inside and like the filling, and you cut open and you can see the cross section of the fruit. That's like one type. But I think there's a really viral type where like the strawberry or the fruit is just like poking out of the mochi. I think that's really nice too. Hello bars. It's been a while. It has been a while. How have you been? I've been okay. I've been like better now that I had a break from work. Work has been brutal the last couple of months, to be honest, but I had a bit of a break thanks to the trip, and so I'm in a better mood. How are you? Oh, I think it's nice of him to go out and select the ring together. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, it's I think it's nice to want to, like, he's somebody who likes to do things together. Like I know some couples like to be surprised by the ring, or surprised by the gown, or surprised by the suit, or surprised by things. To be honest, I don't mind surprises too. I think they're nice, but I think for him, he likes doing things together. Yeah, and having that memory together. So I've already more or less chosen my wedding dresses, and he's seen all my wedding dresses. It's nice having him there and having his opinion. Even though, so like all my fitting sessions and dress trying sessions, I go with my mom and my oh gosh, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships, Sophia. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yippee! Thank you. How are you, Zephyr? Yeah. So, and like that one time where my mom was late, it was just me and Brett, and then every time I put on something and I'm just like, shh, what do you think? And then he just looks at me, he goes, what do you think? And I'm like, no, but I want to know what you think. And he doesn't give me anything. So honestly, it's better having my mom there because she gives me more like of an opinion. I'm somebody who is quite like, I don't really have strong opinions about things. Like, I know what I don't like, but I rarely like really love something. I've always been the kind of person who is like, you know, sometimes knowing what you don't want to do, what you don't like, is as good as knowing what you want and what you like, because I think it's a lot harder to know what you like but a lot easier to know what you don't like. Yeah, so by elimination you do find out what you like. But I did find like dresses that I really loved that I couldn't stop thinking about. So yeah. No, your piano broke. How did that happen? Dotonbori was really nice. To be honest, I liked it more than Akihabara. Akihabara. Okay, this time round I didn't go to Akihabara, but I remember going there like the first few times when I was in Tokyo, and it wasn't, to be honest, Akihabara wasn't what I imagined it to be for some reason. There are other places that I prefer to go to for like anime goods. Even like, what's the area called? Nihonbashi? I know this is Nipponbashi. I know it's like different areas in Japan. Like one is in Tokyo, the other one's in Osaka. But like I like the vibe of Nipponbashi more than I liked the vibe of Akihabara. I don't know why. Bloggers go to Japan once and start acting like local experts. It's honestly it's quite interesting how much content there is about Japan. Yeah. It is a lot more crowded than I remember it to be. But yeah, it was, like I said, at the end of the day, it was really nice to be able to experience it like I was experiencing it for the first time, and doing all these things that, like, because I was sending my family all these photos, and then my mom was just like, oh, we did this together last time, and we did this together last time, we came here last time. I'm like, yeah, mom, I remember. I remember. Yeah. And it was, I don't know, it made me think about like how fortunate, and I recognize how fortunate I was to have been able to like go to Japan as a younger kid back then. It's not like my family had a lot either, but with what we had, you know, I remember like my parents taking me and my brother there, and I have all these very vivid memories of the time I spent with my family. And now I have all these memories with my partner as well. So I don't know, I got a little bit emotional. This trip made me feel a bit emo-mo. Very sentimental. Hola Kia, hola Megabit. Kia is beautiful, and anything that's what Brett meant. You know, Brett has very like particular tastes in things. Like he knows what he likes and what he doesn't like, which is quite nice. That's why I feel like he does tell me when he doesn't like something. Like if the dress isn't nice, he'll actually say it. Or like if we are choosing a vendor, like a photographer or a videographer, and he doesn't like it, he's like, nah. So it's nice. It's nice because I'm somebody who's not like the most decisive person sometimes. My early contribution to the wedding budget. Thank you so much, Zephyr. Well, you see, your first mistake was asking a guy how it looks. So true, so true. But I am looking forward to like he hasn't gone suit shopping yet, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. I like the look of suits. I am so excited, guys. So I've been asking him like, when are you gonna go like shop for your suit? And now that I've sort of like firmed up the dresses, he kind of has to, like, he doesn't have a reason, an excuse for not actually looking for a suit now. Because previously you could say like, oh, you know, you haven't selected your dresses and you gotta find something to match. But yeah. Hi y'all, kind of lethargic, so do excuse my slow response. No problem. Theo is so right, we are all lethargic. Oh. Hello, the fool above the grey fog, a guardian of memories. The key that was already hanging on to dear life finally snapped and popped on the keyboard. Oh dear. Wow. It's well used. Not sure how I feel about Japan these days, not gonna lie, because of how like crowded it is and how overpopulated it is. Honestly, when I was there, I don't know, I thought I was kind of prepared for like really, really bad crowds. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, yeah. If you like don't go to, I think you just kind of have to plan your route a bit carefully. You find that some people, especially online, are almost obsessed to an unhealthy level. I can see that, yes. I can kind of see that. Yeah. Okay. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna pull out the game. It was nice. It was nice chatting with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the game. I'm excited. Okay, hang on. It's kind of like an anomaly spotting kind of game, I guess. Don't really. I know I'm like supposed to let like people in and not in. Isn't it like a bit like Papers, Please, and a little bit like Anomaly Hunting of sorts? Whoa, shit! That scared the hell out of me. Hang on. Okay. Let me know how the volume is like. There we go. Oops. It's a bit like Papers, Please, but you have no idea what you're doing. I see. Is the volume okay? Do I need to have it shorter? I want to buy a French horn from Japan. Softer. It's a bit loud in my ear. Let me just lower it a bit. It feels almost surreal watching the stream because I haven't streamed in a while. I know it feels a bit weird to be streaming actually, but I am so excited. Okay, so let's start. If the volume needs to be softer, please let me know. Or if it needs to be brighter, please let me know. This is very interesting art style. It's like sort of real but not really. Realistic and not. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I love the billboards. Do you guys have billboards where you are? I feel like they're not very popular here. Yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh, there's like a person. We went to the beach, there's like a person on the beach. Is he dead? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took something. Then there's a cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She's kind of creepy. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? This feels slightly uncanny. It's so true. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Is this like a phone call? Okay, talk to you later. Sounds like a phone call. Bye. Babushka girl? Oh! It might be a bit loud. Okay, got you. Time to bring the volume down. Is it better now, like this? Oh wait, hang on. What happened here? It's now too big. Hold up. Don't judge my settings. Is the volume better? Better. VSync is gonna be turned off. Man, enjoy this game. I love this game. Alright, Vihana, I'm excited. I'm kind of liking the music. It's like creepy lo-fi. Let us in here. We have cookies. Okay. Is that... Oh, so sensitive. Okay, this is a little bit better. I don't like this at all. Oh, space to view. Ugh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Were you the guy who called me? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Really? So nice. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Wait, this sounds like the... What was the other game that I was playing with the moon? The moon crashing. It sounds like a zombie apocalypse. Let's see how? Okay, this thing is like blocking half of the chat again. We'll see how bad the sound effects are, yes. Don't escape. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of the concept of it. Even the background is a bit don't escape-ish. Oh no, 4 days to survive. And that's and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Okay, creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Oh, that's so creepy! That's so creepy. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Yay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. That is so creepy. See you in my kitchen. See you in the morning. How do you have... Why do you have access to my kitchen? Looks like nobody else is coming. What the heck? Oh. Phone? Cigarettes? Through the window! Oh, a few... Oh, I really hate this already. The fact that, like, the windows are opening like that. He's so casual, for real. A few drunkards sprawled out on the street. Are they drunk or are they dead? They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Well, not for long. Not for long. Okay. And use the phone. Better not go in there right now or check during the day. Why not? Why not check now? Yeah. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the fields. Is that a dog? It looks more like a goat. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, it's not looking good, you guys. I hate this place already. Loneliness and isolation. Why would you put a poster of that? Rumoralia. Better not go in there. Why am I not checking all these places at night? What's wrong with this place? Kombucha? Safe? Wait, are there no save points? Do I want to do that right now? Okay. Hang on, guys. Let me just adjust the settings a little bit more. The mouse sensitivity is actually crazy. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. Or is it too? Kia hates an average Russian neighborhood. Is this like an average Russian neighborhood? It's very peaceful. It's very peaceful. Okay, let's go to bed then. Ooh, breaking news! This guy looks... this guy looks like he's been through a lot. He looks like he has a forehead high enough to play tic-tac-toe and his eyes look like he has seen things. Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Great, we love a TV station that knows when to switch up the mood. Is this something lighter? What happened? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Okay. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Oh, I hear something. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, don't look. I don't look that way, not anymore. Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand to make bad memories. Okay. What's up with this guy? He seems kinda sus. Backstory? A geomagnetic storm? His eyes can look at your thoughts. Seems like it. Hey. Oh. Very interesting decor. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. This is very unnerving. It's like scary, it was peaceful. It is, in a weird way. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Oh, I hate this already. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. This guy seems to have issues. Anything else I can look? One of these. Do you guys hear something? Something is like growling away. Or is it like a radio or something? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. This guy is kind of weird. Why does he have like issues? Beardy. Today is beardy. Ah! Damn. So it's all true after all. These people are so like... Their complexion. Are you getting enough vitamin D, guys? Are you eating enough fruits and veggies? So it's all true after all. Well then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information, okay? Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Well, I beg to differ, sir. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there is no better source of info than your own two eyes. Hell no, guys. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Your birthday was a national dessert day. Did you have dessert then? If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Damn. I love a good family to stick with during apocalypse. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 154142. Are you guys taking that down? 154142. Okay, in touch on the phone. Alright, okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I'm not gonna crack a beer and get some sleep. Hey, Grandma cramped every cabinet full of dishes. Okay, that is so not the number. It auto remembers. Nice, nice. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Is that a bug? Oh guys, do you know a lizard fell on me? I tweeted about it. A lizard fell on me. Like actually, like a fat chonker of a lizard fell on my head and on my arm. It was somewhat, ooh. It was somewhat traumatic. But after a while, I looked at the lizard. It was kind of cute. But I would not want to have it fall on my head again. Nope. Storage. Are we supposed to like remember all these things or something? Okay. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box. Like, people died, right? Is that why? Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. This guy has like some unresolved trauma. Interesting. And my Lizzie homie, the lizard fell for you. It could have been much worse, you know, guys. Like, it could have been so much worse. Like, yeah, let's not think about how much worse it could be. Could have been. Use the phone. Neighbor. Okay, so there is like the phone for neighbor. Cool. Okay. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills over to the other. That is so weird. I love the art so much. Me too, actually. It's actually really kind of unnerving. Don't have to imagine because I experienced it. A shakes hand emoji. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. So interesting. Okay, so we can't see anything. We're just here to explore a little bit. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Not one back before I hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Really? Okay. Alright. A cockroach. Is a cockroach worse or a lizard worse? What do you guys think? Boat's gone to ship, but our cold bill still hits right. Wait, I keep hearing like a radio. Is there like a radio somewhere? Oh, there is. Can I do anything? Oh. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. This is so complicated. Any insect is worse than a lizard. You know what? I think I agree because lizards are actually like friends. Definitely a cockroach is worse. I think we all agree. F. Holy shit. I'm trying to get the appropriate wavelength for the gibberish. Does it look like it's clearing up to any of you guys? It still looks really gibberish-esque. Oh, is it supposed to be like... Is it supposed to like fill up or something? Okay, I'm just spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh. Oh, can you describe... Okay. Do not leave the house until dark. Okay. Do not leave the house until dark. That wasn't very helpful. I just kind of sucked at doing that, but it's okay. Okay, it seems like he doesn't have anything else to give me, so I should go to bed. Okay. I'm going to bed now. Oh, I'm scared. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Somebody's knocking on the door. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, I hear the knock. How's the knock, guys? Is it okay? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Nice. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Of course, just hanging out in my backyard. It's always good to check what's happening around the house first. There's a deathly silence outside, there's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm afraid of something. Ooh, hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. And somehow you wandered out of your house. This is my neighbor's daughter, I think. What's your dad's name? Oh yeah, we have to go and figure out if this is like actually like a human or a visitor. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh, I smile. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Yes, you should do that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Don't hit me with the or is there. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Sure. Bye. Bye. Ah! This game! Can I come in? It seems nice out. Or is it? Or is it? Take me a bit, or is it? This guy's giving me Slenderman vibes. Can I come in? Tall. So tall. Way too tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. You sure it was her personality? Long man. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's a mood. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do you think if I ask him if he's a visitor, he'll just like tell me? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. You know, honestly, I don't know what a visitor looks like. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous... No, why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Seems like a very, like... human... Excuse me, a human thing to say, don't you guys think? He is your visitor, actually, for real, yes. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Okay, guys, we're not gonna judge this guy by the way he looks, okay? We're judging it from... It's not like I can see anything else other than his, like, arms. Like, I can't see his face. But judging from the conversation, he seemed very normal, right? I mean, like, what are we supposed to look out for? Like... What are we supposed to look out for? Come in? We can't be alone, right? I remember our neighbor said that we can't be alone. Somebody has to be in the house with us. So it might as well be this tall guy. He will make a fantastic meat shield. Maybe not so much he's really skinny, but he's tall. And could probably see things from really far away. Ask him if he likes The Last of Us. I think that is a really great way to find out. Okay, you can come in. Ooh! To be honest, his face doesn't look that bad. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. He looks kind of nice, actually. Like, lacking in the neck department, but quite a pleasant face, no? No? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Where is he? Oh! Why are they like... Oh my god! Why do you look like that? This person looks like the hair looked like a hairstyle I had like in high school. For real. Oh, befriending Slenderman is pretty powerful. Yes. What about this cutie? Hello? Hello, I just wanted to say I'm totally... Sorry, hang on. Give me one moment. I can't see the chat. I am totally judging him by the way he looks. Hi Gizu, welcome to the stream. Let me just do something where maybe I can... Let me just pop out the chat so that I can actually read it. Try and adjust this a little bit so I can actually see the comments. And read your names. Give me a moment, guys. Yeah, you can't judge people by their looks. I'm so sorry. That's so true. I don't know what came over me. That smile is just a little wide. Oh, could you maybe find some space for me? You look kind of terrified. Posture is a little bit bad. Have you been carrying your bag like on the left side of your body like too much? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Oh my gosh, something just saw behind me and that freaked me out. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. The girl's hair is either all over Dora. That's a Dora vibes. Yeah, you can. You had the same hairstyle. I did, and my like friend told me that I looked like Willy Wonka, and I was really offended and refused to speak to her. It didn't last for very long, this hairstyle. How are we feeling about Dora? I mean, I felt pretty good about Slenderman. Dora just... How do I know what's a... How do I know what's a visitor, guys? This person just looks really scared. Alright, come in. Come in! Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Oh my gosh, this face. It looks good, right? Right? Now I get to live a little longer, thank god. Alright. Where are they? Okay, stop guys. Why do you keep knocking on my door? Where are my visitors? I can't open any of these doors. I just have to keep like... Okay. I'm coming. How many visitors do we have in a day? Or like people to test? Ooh! Hello there, human. I like that this person called me human. That seems very not human. What will happen if you invite a visitor to just die? Actually, I have no idea. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. This guy's words are so sus. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. This guy sounds like... not human. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. This guy. Also, his eyes are like... I mean... You're scaring me, man. What? Look at his face. Are you still confused, human? This guy is probably a visitor. Sounds like a visitor. Have you ever met somebody that talks like this? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. This guy is insane. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? Aren't you a human too? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. You should leave. You should leave. This guy is weird. He's giving me bad vibes. I don't know about you guys. He's giving me more bad vibes than the Dora girl with, like, bad posture. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. Okay, bye. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Thanks, bro. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, it's still quiet. Is there anything else that I can do? Can I use the phone? Okay, I can't see anything else, right? It's still there. He looks like he needs more sun. He does. He does. Maybe he's acting like that because he hasn't had enough sun. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. What's going on, Greg Johnson? I feel unnerved by your emoji. Australia has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Hello, Kia-san. Hello, Steam. Good to see you. How are you? Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. I hear the radio. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Like, what? Like this? His eyebrows are kinda insane, not gonna lie. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. This guy also does not have a neck. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 021-011 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. So did you just reject a human last night? I don't know. I couldn't tell. Oh no, Kia, oh no, oh no what? Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. As high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke, it's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun can negatively affect your health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, we have no further information there. Let's see. Instructions. Turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. The knob touches and it's on the left. Try changing the wave range. Okay. Okay. I can't get anything. You guys see anything? I can't see anything. I'm like struggling really hard to read this. Something's all the way to one side. What does it mean? What do you mean? What is going on? It's so good early. You can really crank it to one side. Okay. Wait, what? Why am I... Is it not working? How do I crank it to one side? Is it stuck? Oh, I just go left or right? Oh shit. Damn it. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. We're fine. Oh. Yes, was there something you wanted? You get more tries. Alright. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the train of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pine. Malt and hops. Wow, this guy's a poet. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing because I see these what lightnings on the top left. So if we choose like there's a where's my other visitors? Where are they? Don't you fucking jump scare me. Oh, she's so sus right now. I hope all this ends soon. Okay, see, I need to test you. We'll probably like... I feel sus about me too, actually. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quiet, like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, and suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from the behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersault. Ugh. Okay. We can, like, check. Like, her teeth. Okay, let's check the other person. We have one more guy, right? Oh, I need to check myself. Check myself? To see if I'm a visitor? It's your favorite choosing which one to live, just like The Walking Dead. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Is that all? Is that all my people? Wait, let's call my neighbor. Mosh mosh! Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Oh. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I just sorted the issue with food. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio. I have the number already. Got any questions? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Take care. Let's try forest. What does this do? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Actually, I changed my... What does all these do? Okay, wait, hang on. Let's do a bit of exploring. So we have like... Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything. Coffee. Okay, you know what? Let's order some. Coffee sounds like a good idea. And then let's check her teeth. Dora's teeth. You know, we don't feel so good about Dora, right? Did we just let in 2 people? I got pickles? Wait, what? I got pickles? What does the pickles do? Oh. Okay, wait. Ah, no! Shit! I did something bad. Okay, let's just... Oh no, indeed. Now he EP. 1 can of coffee. Okay. Let's just... Okay, we fucked up, but it's okay. How do I do this? Kombucha save? Do I only like save once? Rose drinking at noon. Fucked up, guys. I fucked up. It's alright. Do I get 1 save? This is kombucha times 1. It's morning, not noon. Honestly, there's nothing much to do in the morning when the sun is like burning. So, you know, I might as well progress the game to the night. Unless you get more... Yeah, you only get 1. Oh, okay, then don't use then. I guess we're gonna sleep. Oh, I hate this. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Would you let people in during the apocalypse? I feel like my natural instinct would be no. But I think alliances are kind of important. It's very difficult to survive just by yourself. Yes. What would you guys do? Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Thank you, sir. Order something from Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up on the ground. What? You let them in if they watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Just Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What about Last of Us? The sun is starting out, bury people alive during the day. No freaking way, bro! It's not that movie, the one with the bald dude! What movie is he talking about? So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. This guy's an idiot. Mission to stop the world from ending is go radical, dude. Why am I talking like this? No. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit up on their fellow man, harshing mallows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always want to end up in a movie someday. This guy's a very, like, obsessed with the movies. He's not really living in the now. Do you agree? I feel like for someone whose head is like absolutely in the clouds at this particular point in time, it's a Giga chat. Like, I don't have a good vibe about him, to be honest. I mean, we do have 2 people in the house already, right? You should leave. I mean, like, you can go enjoy your, I don't know, your fantasy. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Energica. Energica? Energica? I can't read this. He feels more normal than Dora. He does, but Dora is afraid, right? Dora has a very human reaction to the entire situation. This guy here seems totally like crazy. Gotta build up like PAL points, right? I don't take bribes. I don't take bribes. But no. But would a visitor love movies? That is a very good question. I don't even know anything about visitors, to be very honest. Oh, but this guy is giving me something. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build it up like PAL points, right? No, but it's so like... It's so... He looks very normal, guys. And his teeth, honestly, doesn't look that great from this angle. You can always check his teeth later. Alright. Fine. You appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should really make a movie about this someday. Oh, they're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Why is she looking at him like that? Like he stinks. Like she's... Her expression's like, you stinky. We haven't checked Dora. We'll check Dora later. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay here for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? This is sus. The wife can talk. She's just really tired. I don't have a... Nope. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. No, this is so sus. I don't have a good feeling. She might be like one of the visitors, you know, like what Dora is saying about the other, like her roommate. I love how we're giving people name. He has scary eyes, really? His eyes look completely like empty. Whereas she's just like stinky. Okay, we're just gonna say leave. Got it, sorry to bother you. We'll just keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs, I'm tired too. Sus. Very sus. Enough! Stop fidgeting instead. Whoa! Oh my god, the kid's face! Why do you look like an alien? Hello, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house. I don't have the strength anymore. Whoa. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, what does she mean she doesn't know? That's a bit strange, right? She has a child who doesn't really look all that great, but when I met this one and she said she only had 1 kid left, I accidentally went, thank God. It's quite funny. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I see this kid, right? And I'm like, it's kinda... You feel kinda sorry? Oh, wait, let me just reply. My mama. Like, you feel kind of sorry for them because you're like, there's a kid and there's a mother with no other children. But then she said weird things though. How would a visitor get a kid though? That is true. That is true, but I don't like the way this one looks. Okay, my house is pretty full right now, okay, with people. I'm just gonna say it's pretty full. With 3 people and me, a small visitor. A baby visitor. Honestly, visitors can come in all shapes and sizes, right? Sorry, gotta reply. Mother again. To be fair, maybe the mom's just really stressed. You know what? I'm sorry. Bye. You should leave. I'm just gonna say no. I would have a panic attack in the apocalypse, me too. Fine, then I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Oh, mom's house, yes. I might not make it. No, I have to. Oh, I feel kind of bad now. Oh, I feel kind of bad now. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm a horrible person. Say hi to mother for us, Kia. I will. That sounds kind of funny. Say hi to mother for us after everything. Smells like someone died tonight. The anomalous heat is coming to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay, makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house until the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Of course. Welcome back, Boris. From all terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. So odd they crawl out of the ground. That's so true, right? Like underground people. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Oh. Police have learned that victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Very pale middle-aged man with black hair is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. He sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. Seems kind of important. Okay, who died? Who died? Oh no! Okay. Which one of you killed him? Which one of you? Dora! Dora. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking out loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Oh no! My heart felt like it was supposed to explode on my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave up and I collapsed. But I thought you were chased out by visitors. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying on the ground and then... That's all. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? I need to lie down, my stomach's turning again. Wait, I need to check you. Let's see your teeth. Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Oh. Do I fit the description? I want to check your fingernails as well. You know, my fingernails is a weird thing to check. Take a look. Oh! How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? Dora is a visitor! How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Woo! Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Dora! How could you, Dora? God forbid a woman has perfect teeth, actually. So real. Alright. I'm so sorry! Slenderman, I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Oh, what does this do? She didn't even know. Yeah, it's so sad. What if I drink this? Oh ho ho ho. I'm so sad I didn't get to save the other guy. He seemed like a nice guy. Oh. Now I have more, but I don't have more right now. Let's talk to the other guy. Are you in the bathroom? Whoa, why are you sitting there? Sup, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Oh bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just looks the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. But some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. I wish it didn't have to be this way. R.I.P. Dora and Slendy. Slendy was a human. So sad. Man, screw that boar. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. What's up, dude? Okay, this guy is like kind of weird. Looks like the conversation's over. Okay, I need to check myself. Screw this. Okay, I can't do anything. So I guess we gotta sleep. Oh, wait. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Okay, red eyes, is that right? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Oh no. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. How's the game so far? It's actually pretty interesting. I'm so sad we lost Lendy. I'm so sad we lost Lendy. Okay, let's... Oh, so many numbers now. Let's call... What's psychics? Okay, let's call the neighbor first. Hey neighbor. You saw those... What happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. But I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, would head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't see. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh, it's horrible. I'm trying to convince her it was imagination, but she's not really biting. I need to take care too. It's called the psychics. When did we have this number? Oh, it was on the radio. I see. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Kombucha occasionally? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and necessary ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what I'll do if it gets to your memories. It's okay, I'm a guardian of memories, so it'll be fine. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. And yeah, sources for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print state the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurist exorcism. Keep control over your body. Oh, okay, I got something. It's an invalid number. Try again. Hello, this is FEMA Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your questions. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Okay! Should we order more things? Okay. Alright. We can't order anything. I'm a licensed exorcist of Fist Fight the Ghost. Nice. Okay. Anyway, I don't think I need to drink the beer, right? I can just go sleep because I already have no energy. Okay. What's happening outside? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they talk about? Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay, interesting. I'm so scared to look out the windows, guys. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Oh dear. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You need to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Ugh. Ugh is correct. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor? Okay. Ugh! Howdy. What do you want? Oh, is this the guy? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Oh, this is the guys here. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't? So, you... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo in the 5th house, I see also clearly. She's a scammer, isn't she? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? No, not really. I'm kind of a pushover, not gonna lie. I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A current 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Mr. T-Rex arms with tiny smiliest of smiles. Ooh, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. Excuse me. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Guys, how do you feel about this insane woman? We kind of need like more people. Sorry, when you guys mentioned the lag, I just needed to check if my connection's okay. It seems okay. Everything will fall into place. She's a normal kind of insane in my book. I think so. Okay, fine. Come in. I can't be alone, right? Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay. So we meet again. Have we met? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it even mean? I think she can detect the fusion reactor I've installed under the house. I think she can detect a lot of things. I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you can do with this. The cat must enter. Okay. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Alright. Great. Now we are stuck in the house with two weird people. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. Huh! Okay, according to reports, yup. FEMA discovered the sign after observing and detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next step, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. How did they get pictures of me? That's me after many cups of coffee. Two weird, hopefully normal people. You know, so true. You can be weird, but totally normal. I thought Dora was normal because I thought she was like really scared and stuff, but she just turned out to be actually possessed. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Okay, alright. Why was it formed? The FEMA is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis, helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Okay, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow the instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Bobber. Okay. I won't. Shit. Ancient something something. I can't see anything. Oh my god. Welcome, it's time for I want to something something. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with special guests. A doctor of science, a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, Okay, that's interesting. Wow, girl. Want you reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. You always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign to close doors. Lady, I have no idea what you just said. Yeah, let's check the other guy. Sup, dude? So what do you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? I saw the movie once. This guy keeps talking about movies. I guess was a warehouse manager one. Delivery joint folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. No worries at all, I got you, homie. Trust fund guy, for real. Check out your eyes, or teeth. Teeth first. Check it. Okay. Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped the bottle with them once, man. Totally bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Let's check his eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Okay, he seems kind of normal. Okay, let's check myself. Hands. Okay. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. I look fine. Okay, so now let's maybe check. So that guy seems okay. I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth? Teeth. I'll take a look. Ooh! This looks really perfect. The teeth look too good, you know? But I don't have enough energy to determine if there's anything wrong with her. If you were a visitor, would you tell us? Would you believe it? Nice hands. Her teeth look really nice. Inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Okay. I think it's fine for now. Okay, let's try this then. Okay. Let's check. Should we check her hands or eyes, guys? She said eyes reflect the inner cosmos, not the teeth. Based on what she says, right? I feel like the eyes, it is. Alright, let's go. Yeah, brown, of course. Okay, she seems kind of normal. Don't count the red spots. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave her alone. She seems kind of okay. Am I gonna regret this? Okay. What's outside? Oh! Your neighbor's house was just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Shit, I should have called... I need to work through like a system for this. I should have called the neighbor's family earlier. Oh no, neighbor could indeed. Oh! A pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, I hate that. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Probably did. Okay, I'm coming. Bro, come in. Ooh, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Should we be wearing one too? No, you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. When still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment, it's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. True? So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Ooh, take care. Okay, she's gone. At least we still have one more person. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why? Where are your parents? What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home. Wait, what are you talking about? But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever, that's life. I'm gonna just run into a total jerks though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I don't like the sound of the basement and the way that like she's talking. It sounds kind of sus. Traveling during the apocalypse. I know, it's just kind of weird. I'm gonna ask her to leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Screw you. Ah! Guys. Hi. Oh no. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. The house is on fire. Okay, come in. You'll help me. I don't know if you are like a visitor, but I did promise your dad that I would take care of you, right? I'm scared. I'm scared to go. You and me both. Whoa. Hi. Hey, it's a cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer. Hamlet. Don't know. Give whatever. Hey, this is so sus. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? How did you find my house? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Someone sent you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Oh, but she's a cat. She just said they said come here and then said no one sent her here. I know. She's sus as F. The cat though. Yeah, the bald man said that we have to let the cat in. What if we let the cat in and then we kill her? So we have the cat but we kill the creepy lady. Let's do that. We have to bring the cat in. The bald guy said bring the cat in. Guys, this is crazy. Come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. That was kind of weird. Is that all? Oh no! Ah. Oh my god. The cat. So cute. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Oh, hello Mir, how are you doing? As long as we get the cat, the pale man can show up and I'll say yes because of the cat. No! Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Oh, you've been busy being an intern. Oh, congratulations. Are you earning some money? I hope you're taking good care of yourself though. Not working too hard. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employer will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Ah! Meow. Pet the cat. Oh! So worth it. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Oh! Okay, very good, very good. Okay, the cat teleports. Great. Let's use the radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Cat? Yes. Oh, Garfield. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. I'm going to kill you. He is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something. I mean, I feel like I know for a fact that you're kind of weird. Let's see your eyes. Now to the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Ew! Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Pull out the gun. You don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet love it. You do not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Whoa, the fook. Okay. She's dead now. Chokia. Bye. Oh, what the heck? Was this always here? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh. Oh no, this is bad. What the hell is this? Can I not go out? Okay. Why is this open? What's up, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? I'm like dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Oh man, you can't be serious. No way you are serious. Like, you've got a TV in your room, dude? And you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying from total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, relax, dude. Oh my gosh. He literally sounds like you, Mr. telling me to chill. This place like totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Let's test him. Like, no worries, Mo. I got you, homie. Let's check out your armpits. Hold up, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first. Ew, what the hell is this? They itch like crazy, dude. I heard it's because I don't wash my clothes, but I'm just living all natural, baby. Okay. Guys? Oh! The red motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Have I checked his nails yet? I haven't checked the little girl yet, though. I checked his, I checked his, eyes, and I checked his... Did I check his teeth? Do you guys remember? I genuinely can't remember. I feel like the little girl's the safest because of Mr. Neighbor. I think so too. I checked his teeth and it looked good, right? Okay. I checked his teeth and his armpits. I think his eyes as well. So let's check his hands. Oh, he's... Oh, I don't know. Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. So we go then watch him move. Trippy stuff, man. I feel like he's okay. Phone roulette. How have you reached phone roulette? Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay, thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them and see how they're doing, but when I got here I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends. I thought I'd never see them. I thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why don't you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hits, getting them became impossible. Make sure you renew your passport, guys. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. I mean, the apocalypse doesn't seem like a particularly good moment for these kind of things, you know? And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Oh, I don't have anyone I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Oh, I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Oh, now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay. Wow, what a conversation. What can Fima tell me? To ensure the underwear test is accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. It's burned down the house. Yeah. Okay, so can't open anything there. Where is the girl? Oh dear. I want my mommy. Oh no, they came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said daddy, daddy. Aww. Poor thing. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, but I wonder what he did to make his dad hate him. I know, right? What did he do? Okay. She's dead. Hello, kitty. I think the cat's good. Okay, time to sleep. I'm scared. Let's look outside. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Hang on, I'll be right with you. Just gonna check my windows. You see a human skull decorated at a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must be there, have been there, out there all day. Not shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Okay, I know I'm not alone, that's for sure, so... You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death is coming to that house oh so very soon. Do you hear something? Don't enter. Ooh, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, sorry, our team's already been here. After screening, there'll be a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh no! Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. My homie! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Oh my god, thank goodness the daughter is still here with me. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hand? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Why do we even talk to this guy? I know, right? Actually, that's a very valid question, John and Fred. Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. No, not chill, dude. That's pretty much what I just realized we never named that guy. What should we name him? The guy, the chill dude. The only thing he can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. Well, that's a cat. Greg? Okay, Greg. That would be Greg. Slendy, Greg. We didn't name the tarot card lady. But we can name him Bud. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't want to meet you again. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. Hey bud, go away bud. We didn't name the tarot card lady. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this week comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio, will you listen? What must to do with that information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder testing portends doom. 2 days. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. So what, like 3 more days then I like inspect? If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hey Divi! Good to see you. How are you doing? This guy. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I aid from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will look to you, son. How are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoot them away. Let one go, I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty environments. Hope you're doing well, Ki. It's been a hot minute. It really has. It really has. I'm better than I was a couple of weeks ago. Oh, Theo's talking about the article. It was the Asia one article. I read it too. What about you? How are you, Debbie? How are we feeling about this guy? He seems okay, right? He seems fine. You alright just living? Yes, I guess that's all we can really do, right? Okay. Have you played this game? I feel like you probably have. It's interesting, I actually quite like it. I like the atmosphere. We will need more people, that's true. Alright, come in. You went soft, you got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice things. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my look lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Ooh. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Will I get more lore? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you like me and we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days, a little care, a little affection. No, bye. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Oh, who is he? Okay, I don't think anybody's coming back now. So we have like one person. So halt scrutiny until the next sunrise, right? Kitty kitty. Okay. You love intern genuinely. I'm so glad to hear that. Have a good rest, Beer. I'll be heading off soon too. Is she talking about the pill, man? Was she? I hope not. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary RS sensitive photographic film. It exposes the cell's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Something like that. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Forest Delivery. Order at 02101. Okay. Trying really hard to understand. This is quite quarantine zone status. Reports of explosions at mass civilian casualties, officers down. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Okay. Yeah, it was 4 yesterday. I think it was the energy drink. Way the person talks is like me when I'm mumbling. Okay. Okay, so the local is still there. Oh. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sorry, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. What are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I can see in your eyes. You've seen him two hands. Ain't your son? Oh. Oh man, I can't even give like... When can I go home? Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? No, I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Oh, that's so... Okay, there's nothing I can really do. They said don't inspect for 3 days, so... So cute. I start to get used to you. Cool. Cool. Let's order some stuff. Okay. Oh, cat food. Can feed the cat food. I can order like one thing and I order cat food, guys. Am I screwed? What have I called neighbor? Maybe he'll pick up. That'd be kind of freaky, right? Okay, these are all good. Spoil the kitty. Seems like the right thing to do, you know. Can I click anything else? I can't, right? Okay, I think that's all I can really do right now. Because I have to stop the scrutiny. Okay, I'm gonna drink some beer then. Because I don't want to inspect and do things that I'm not supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Well, let's check the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Here, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. So true, bestie. Alright, have a good day at work, Boris. Thank you for tuning in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. We can't be alone. Ooh, hi, forest delivery here. Witness the beginning of the end. Okay. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. And being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to the ready to take it. Have a good night. Thanks, bro. Now we wait. Oh, the burning in the background. Is that all? Oh. That's all. No other guests. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next step, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Damn, I went away for like 10 minutes. What happened to the city? It's burning! Shit's going down apparently. Excuse me. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Hello, ignorant. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Okay. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. After the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. Cigarettes for a real man. Okay. Stay away from the outskirts. Yeah, thanks, Sherlock. Why is it burning? Because the FEMA officers are burning everything down. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. This is a mood one. The dog is giving me a side eye. Someone please help. Okay, that doesn't look good for anyone. Okay, let's just talk to them. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. What's the story? Got me that beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. The word varmint, right? It's just a like a way that he talks, right? It's not like a sign or anything. Forget that would be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he didn't found me. I'll save the tale for another time. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow, I'll tell you how it ends. Do I have enough beer? I do. Okay. I want my mommy. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think there's a phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Huh. Hi, Giovanni. I wonder where the number leads to. I know. I want to give it a call. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. So true. Okay, let's call. Hey, kitty. I got cat food for you. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Aww, who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. Oh, this cat is good. Good. It was a good idea to let the cat in. That girl's friend. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? What, is something wrong? My friend asked if she could come over, it's all. A little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her, it had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. I mean... Damn, that cat's face is busted. He's been through a lot, apparently. Beautiful cat. I agree. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the sign so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first. But eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. Sorry, don't call her again, please. No! I probably need to get more beer or something, right? Okay, I can't get any more of that. Okay, I cannot inspect myself for 3 days, right? Until the third sunrise. This is the second sunrise already. Is the little girl innocent then? I don't know. I'm full of energy. Shit. Okay. Check the basement? Okay, I'll do that. I haven't checked it in a while. It looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same. Alright, let's get to bed. Let's see what's going on outside. A group of evicted stand by a neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from there. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Is he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but no answer, only guesses. Goodness. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you, but you have to answer. You have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. Brain parasites? But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head. Whoa. He looks kind of insane. These knocks are hella throwing me off. I know, right? Hello, Mark. Maybe the biological agent they talked about on TV. Yeah, maybe. I don't care all that much. If he wears teeth as decoration, I think everyone is that guy's enemy. So true. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. You know what? I think you could be useful. He has given me a lot of information. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Okay, it's not too bad because We need more people anyway. And I think after tomorrow morning, we'll be able to start like investigating again. Hello there, Yuri. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. Oh, her eye. I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, Yuri. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, Yuri? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully. Air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. I really don't trust her. Me too. Me too, Theo. We have enough people in the house, I think. I'm turned away everywhere I go. Or my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. That sounds kind of weird. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, Jerry. Who will you turn to then? Okay, she sounds really sus. Ooh! Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the bosses wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. This is a horrible idea. It's 11 PM here and I'm watching horror. Well, I'm almost done. Random dude typing with nonsense. I will rest soon because I've got work tomorrow. So after this, I will rest. After this night. How are you doing? Why aren't you in a hospital? Or what are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Should I let you in? So we have the research guy. We have the guy who just wants to kill every single visitor, and then we have the daughter. So I guess we could have another person. I trust him. You know, strangely, I do too. He hasn't said anything like too weird. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Oh, but he's talking about dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? No, but he got a FEMA... He got the FEMA note though. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. You got a FEMA notice. That's not good. Okay. Okie dokie. We are going to sleep. Hopefully we'll be fine. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Okay, basically it's girl shit in the US. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I want to hear the radio first. But I guess we have to use the kombucha to save. Hello, kitty. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. It wasn't human. Oh, they look like they're chilling. Got something to share? You would not believe what's in the file. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one for instance. The theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. This is a conspiracy theorist, isn't it? You could say that no, it's not a human. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Interesting. Okay, there we go. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up the bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it went nowhere to be found. That's why I saw him outside the window, the same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin-sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it wasn't nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there staring, like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out and then I took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get a chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it was nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he enjoys toying with us, like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but the pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. I don't think I can actually do any scrutinizing yet at this point. The music's so calming. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that can be done. Wait, maybe FEMA got something. What am I supposed to do with their years? Yes, wait. Let me consult with management and get back to you. Please stay. Aww. Why didn't anybody say something about the years? Kiki. Yeah, I know. They said it on the TV. But why didn't FEMA say anything? Why haven't they returned the people they took? I wonder the same. Okay, anyway, I have to save the game now. because I have to end the stream. So the only way I can save the game is by drinking the kombucha, is that right? Yep, okay, can. I'll order more kombucha for tomorrow. For rest, right? Okay, I can't. Okay. Well, there's no choice then. I feel like then, like when playing this game, you kind of have to like play through like the entire game. Like in a run. I wonder how long a run is actually. They story lock the save files apparently. Okay, I'll use it then. Okay. Oh, okay, I've quit the game. Alright, let's head back. Oh, why have I just completely stopped moving? Hang on. How do you like it thus far? I really do like it. Time for sleep it is. Kay's model breathes. You mean I wasn't moving for a while? I really like the game. I'm looking forward to play it more. That's for sure. But another thing I need to do is finish Grun as well, which is another game that I was playing. I'm pretty close to the end, I think. I think I'll just need one more stream to finish Grun, which is the other game, and then for this one I think I might take a little longer depending on how long one playthrough is. I can't really tell. Yeah. But yeah, it's been really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy streaming like horror games particularly. And I'm glad that I have finally had the chance to do it today. I'm not sure when my next stream will be. And I don't want to promise anything because I'm not good at keeping promises when it comes to like streaming times these days. But I can say that it will be as soon as I can the next time. Yes. If everything goes according to plan, I'll probably see you guys at least during the weekend. I'll be playing Little Nightmares 3 with bread. Thank you, have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Staple genre. So true, so true. Alright guys, I hope you have a good rest of your week. If I might stream on Friday night again. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Yes, have a good rest of your day or evening depending on where you are in the world. I'll see you guys very soon. おつきえでした。おやすみなさい. Good night everybody. Bye bye. Mwah.